Hi, SoNaz kids. Okay, I probably don't need to have this on in my own home. I just wanted to do a little video tutorial about your Mother's Day kit that you were getting as your Sunday school pack this week. Instead of written directions, voila, we're doing it in video, and I even put my pearls and an added necklace for you. I got all still together. I was in sweats before this. I just got dressed up for this video. So the first thing that you'll see in your pack are the bubbles. Don't get them out now. These are for later. Put them away. Okay, so you're going to see a bunch of cards. So some of these are actually to be cut out, and they're small. Like there's a whole bunch, there's some quarantine ones that are kind of funny. And then you can write on the inside. But then there are some that are a little bit bigger. This one, Mothers Are a Gift, you cut it out as well, and it actually has an inside on it. There's some that are big, like this, that you just fold this way. So there's a whole bunch of cards. And yes, even if there's only 2 kids in your family, we put a whole bunch of cards. That way you have some variety. We also put in some little poem things. This is an acrostic poem. So it says mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, and then you write a word that describes your mom, beginning with that letter. I'm thinking marvelous and outstanding and tremendous, okay? And then there's this one. This one's kind of like your mom's your whole world. And on each little ray, you write something else about your mom. Kind of cool. Depending on the age level of the kiddos in your family, you might have different coloring sheets. This one's one of my personal favorites. I love that kid. I don't even know who it is, but I love them already. This one, mom is where, or home is where your mom is. Now I know some of you guys are amazing and you're very, very silly. So we decided we also wanted to have a silly option for you. That's pretty awesome. It's called the Mother's Day poem, Quarantine Edition. So we came up with a whole bunch of things that rhyme with like mother and love and forever and flower and all the flowery stuff. And then we have a whole bunch of words that rhyme with things like quarantine, and sanitize, and duct tape, and isolation. You got it. So you could make an awesome quarantine poem Mother's Day. Be great. Now every family is gonna get this really cool, sorry, gotta put it back together. It is a puzzle. It's a Mother's Day puzzle that you fold, and there are directions and everything in here. And as you open it up, it says like, my favorite thing to do with you is, and one of my favorite things to do with my mom was go to the glacier. So I wrote that. And you open it up and you write different things about your mom, and it's really cool. Every family gets one of those. Every family also gets one of these. It's an actual book that you fill out about your mom. And it's kind of cool. There are instructions as well. Not as hard as you think. Then every family gets a garland, whether it's a flower garland like this, or one that actually says, I love you, Mom. We tried to save the I love you moms for ones that have little kids who might not be able to write yet. If you only have older kids in your family, you're probably gonna get one of these, because this one has an added thing that you can do. After you string, or even before you string the flowers on it, on the back, you can write something, either a note to your mom or something you love about your mom. They're really easy to make, no knots required. You actually just thread the string through the flower. Really easy. I'm not even really threading it, I'm just pulling it. And then on Mother's Day, you hang it up. So there's that. And also, if you only have older kids in your family, you're probably going to get some of the older cards. Things like roses are red, violets are blue, in honor of Mother's Day, I cleaned my room. Happy Mother's Day. Or a joke about hand sanitizer. Now, let's say you begged and pleaded with your dad. You said, Dad, I want to get Mom flowers. And so he says, okay, I'll make a run to the store. I'll brave it and get flowers for your mom. Well, I got a little tip for you here. Don't put them in water. Just get a generic type of clear, like lemon lime soda or 7-Up, and actually put this in the flowers. Don't put water. The sugar in the soda will actually keep the flowers fresher for longer. So this one is only 59 cents. Pretty cool. Now we get to the bubbles. Depending on how many kids are in your family, you got, like if you have 6 kids in your family, you got 6 things of bubbles, okay? These are for Mother's Day. So this week, you're doing all the crafts, you're doing all the cards, you're getting things ready for your mom, on Mother's Day, grab your bubbles, go outside, play, and give your mom a break. Okay? So that's your job. These are for when? They are for Mother's Day. Exactly. Can you open them now? No, do not. And lastly, if you are amazing and you decided to cook for your mom, can you do me a favor? Can you clean up after yourself? As you see, my kitchen is a huge mess. We like videoed right here, but if you span out, I've got dishes, I've got things, it's a total mess. Don't do that to your mom, okay? Make sure that after you've actually cooked, that you've actually cleaned. And what? What do we have to do? Do you know? Scrub the counters. That's in our family. We have to scrub the counters.
Or they will go insane.
Yes, the mothers will go insane if you don't scrub the counters. So make sure if you do clean, or if you do cook for your mom, make sure you clean up too. Well, we hope you have a wonderful couple of weeks. We'll get the Sunday school packs out in a couple of weeks. We'll have some more activities for you. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Love Jesus. And make sure to love your mom this week.